Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a great start to the week. This video is 10 things to look out for when you are viewing properties. It's super important to go and view the properties and make sure that you're checking out the property beforehand you go and buy any property. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Hi everyone, my name is Radhika. I'm a property investor. I've nearly been investing for 4 years and started a YouTube channel just to help people with free information basically. So if you are interested, please hit that subscribe button so more people can reach this, and just massive thank you for subscribing. So the first thing to do when you walk in through the door is check the floors. Every single room that you go into, check the floors, make sure there's no creaks in there, there's no wet patches, there's no uneven surfaces. Just make sure that the floor is actually okay. The second thing in each room is to look at the walls. Are there any cracks in it? Is it lopsided? Is there anything kind of weird with the structuring of the house? And you'll be able to notice if there is anything kind of weird within the house. Also check for, and I know this is going to come on later with the painting, but check for any kind of fresh patches of paint, whether they've tried to hide a crack or damage to the wall or anything like that. And then the next bit becomes the paint. So point 3 is checking for paint. Is it freshly painted, or you know, are the walls disgusting, or is the plaster falling off or anything like that? You just want to make sure that the walls aren't freshly painted because they might be covering something. The fourth thing to do is check the taps. Is the water working okay? Is it running smoothly? Is there hot water? You want to check the hot water tap as well. And if you want to go a little bit extra, you can go and flush the toilets if you want to as well. Whilst we're opening and turning things on, point 5, you want to check the windows. Do they open? Do they close? Is there any creaking sounds? Is it double glazed or single glazed? You want to find out, or even triple glazed. I forget that's a thing, but that could also affect the energy rating, because you want to make sure that, you know, and especially with HMOs, they need to be double glazed depending on council, but most of them do ask for double glazing as well, and you'll probably save some money on your energy bill. Number 6, is there parking? And this probably varies between what strategy you're doing, but SA, do they require parking? HMO, if you're going through licensing, or sui generis, do they require parking? Is there permits outside? Do they have a driveway, etc.? You just want to make sure that there is parking or there isn't parking. Number 7, while you were checking the walls, make sure you're checking for damp. Is there any discoloration on the walls? Is there any kind of breaking off of the walls? Is the plaster falling off? Are there any dark patches? Is the paint even falling off? Number 8, and this drives me insane when it's wrong on the floor plan. Are the rooms actually what the rooms are? Because sometimes they call the study room a bedroom when you can't even fit a bed in there, or you can fit a bed, but how's someone supposed to live there? Does it even qualify for the minimum room standards if you are going for a HMO? So just be careful on what that last room or the small box room is. And number 10 is probably a little bit of an easier one, but have there been any refurbs that have been done recently? Has it been extended either from the side, from the back, into the loft? Fresh paint, fresh furniture, does it look modern, or is it in need of kind of modernisation? So always check to see when the last refurb was done. If it's quite obvious that there's a refurb done. If it's obvious that there isn't a refurb done, then you might not want to ask or check that. But yeah, just make sure that there's no kind of refurbs done recently. I hope you enjoyed that quick video. If you have any questions, please let me know, or send me a message on Instagram and I can respond to you. But have a great rest of the Tuesday, and I'll see you guys next week at 6 p.m.